We've as a whole, we've been playing pretty well. Defensively, we obviously want to get better. We got to come up with more stops and get them off the three-point line. They're shooting pretty good percentage, and that's been a key to the last couple of practices for us. And I think we're gonna get there. As for myself, I feel like I've started off going the right direction. Obviously, always want to improve and get better, and that's what I plan on doing throughout the season.
You feel your confidence growing offensively with some of the 15-foot jumpers and things like that early in games seem to have gotten you going?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I hit those quick 15-footers, which definitely helped confidence-wise. And then it just the whole game's confidence. And the second you start hitting a couple shots, it'll start rolling. The hoop starts to look bigger and bigger and bigger, and it gets to the point where you're like, all right, I'm gonna let this one go.
How did that year off last year help your confidence going into this year? Knowing no crowd and knowing the system.
It helped a lot. I mean, it was definitely a good thing that happened. I definitely don't regret it. We tweaked my shot the entire year, trying to get the mechanics right, and finally towards the summer it started feeling really good. And I mean, it's to the point where I'm starting to get a lot more confidence in it and not scared to shoot the ball as much.
Expectation is to win. It always is, and it better be at home especially. So obviously they're a very good team, very experienced team, and then having the ability to add Thomas to their lineup, someone that was an all-conference player in Conference USA, just bolsters what was already a very experienced and good lineup. So it'll be a heck of a test for us, but we've got to prepare to win.
What do you know about Lon Kruger teams? I mean, what do they kind of design like?
Well, they don't beat themselves, and extremely high level of toughness. Defensively, they're in the right spots. They'll pressure you and force you to turn it over, and then there's a lot of freedom on the offensive end. Yet there's some discipline to the plan as well. So I've always had great respect for how he's approached the game and the teams that he's had. I've gotten to know him on a personal level here the last 3 or 4 years in some Coaches versus Cancer events that we've taken part in together. So he's got a heck of a basketball team. They've got a chance to have a special season.
This is on the surface. This looks like one of those early season games where you find doubts and things about yourself. Do you kind of view it that way? Or?
Well, we're going to learn about ourselves regardless of what transpires tomorrow night, because we're going to play a team that might be as good as any team will play all year long. There's certainly in a handful of teams that are that talented. So a team like that's that experience exposes your weaknesses and teaches you ways and things that you have to fix moving forward. And to have that happen in the middle of November is a positive. At the same time, I think there's things we can do to expose them. Offensively in particular, I think there's some things that we can do that maybe are a little different than what they've seen. So I think it's going to be a heck of a basketball game. Obviously we'd like to have a great crowd here tomorrow night.
So yesterday we had a good day of prep. We didn't play too well on Sunday, so yesterday we had to have a good day of prep. I think guys are very excited for the game tomorrow.
This is kind of the first, without that group of seniors that graduated, for these young guys, aside from yourself, it's the first kind of chance for them to embrace a challenge like this. Do you see them welcoming that and accepting that?
Definitely. We got a lot of competitors on the team, and I think this is a good challenge for us.
How do you attack them because they're so big inside? And how are you going to be able to score points inside against this team? Are you going to have to feed the ball inside to them? Or
definitely. Getting the ball inside definitely is a big key for us. But they like to press a lot, so we got to get the ball up and down the court and try to get the pace up.
What have you seen as the identity of this team now through the first couple of games?
We can shoot the ball. That's something that we've been doing over the past couple of years. But as well, our big guys have been stepping up a little more and more each game. So we just got to do a better job getting the ball inside a little bit.
What kind of atmosphere you want tomorrow night? Because this isn't a conference game. This is probably the biggest non-conference game you got.
Right.
What kind of atmosphere are you hoping for?
Hopefully we could have like one of those Villanova, Providence type feels, more of a conference type game. That's kind of what it will be like. I think tomorrow, I think they're 19th ranked, so I think tomorrow will be more of a conference type feel.